All right. Getting this started here. All right. And let's do interfaces. Okay. So I'm going to publish this to Facebook. Anybody wants to join us? All right. Dude.
Ryan, how you doing?
Good. Happy Thanksgiving, man.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Awesome.
So before I forget to mention, I was noticing something. I'm just going back here to see when it started. For the last few games, the files are named something all funky. Like they used to have descriptive names, typewriter or whatever. Where did this start here? Starting with Spa Day, it looks like. When I download the files, I'm getting, instead of descriptive names, I'm getting, like, for example, one of them for Spa Day is BXHNXZMY and so on and so forth. Like they look like hashes instead of whatever you're setting the names as. So
weird. Yeah.
Don't know if it's potentially something on my end or if something has changed in the system, but just I'd let you know. They still work. It's just the names are weird.
I don't know why it's doing that. Hey, it's okay. My cat, hold on just a second. Oh, she likes to go out my window for some reason. She woke me up about 3 a.m. and just wanted to play, and I'm like, dude, I'm trying to wear her out today so I can get better sleep. Ruth is supposed to be getting on, and I wanted to make sure she has a chance to jump on.
Yeah.
I'll just forward her. She's a little confused on what to do here, so I'm gonna just forward her the link. Damn it. So anyway, she might be on in a minute. She may not. I don't know. Just
more the merrier.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. So you're not doing anything for Thanksgiving?
Nope. One of my mom's sisters hosts a big family thing every year, but it's a 3-hour drive each way for me. So a lot of years I just kind of skip it.
Yeah. What about Christmas? Do you do things for Christmas?
Yep. More with the immediate family. So parents and siblings, we all get together.
Cool. How many siblings do you have?
4.
Wow.
Yeah. And my mom's got 11 brothers and sisters. So that's the other reason I don't attend those often. It gets to be, it's too many people in too small of a space for me. Like every room is just shoulder to shoulder, and I'm too much of an introvert to spend much time in that environment. What about you? You got anything going on?
Not really this year. I'm going to go to some friends' houses that they invited me, and so I'm like, sure, sounds fun.
That's fun.
Yeah, so that's not till 3 and it's only 11 here. You getting a lot of snow?
Had some and it's kind of all melted off. We've got a few warm days here. In fact, I'm planning this weekend, I'm probably gonna go to my land up north and hang out outside for a while. It's gonna be like almost 60, so.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right. Well, let's get started. Hey, Ruth. I hope you can hear me.
Hi, I can hear you. Long time no
Awesome.
see.
I know it's been way too long. How are you?
I've been supporting you, but I haven't been involved. Good. I was finishing 2 albums and building a real estate business, and yeah,
Oh, that's it?
that's all. So now I want to learn to not learn to produce, but I want to work on my production skills like 1,000%. So
Awesome. Well, this
this
is
might be a little more
fun.
advanced than I can manage, but I'm here. Here I am.
Doesn't matter. This is for everybody. This is for any place you're at. So it's a lot of fun. So this is your first time doing this?
Yeah. I signed up a couple months ago. Just
Okay.
can't.
That's no problem.
It's a holiday. I can today.
So I'm just surprised we even have anybody for Chris Thanksgiving Day. So this is great. You must not be with family today, or maybe later.
Later.
Oh, okay, perfect. All right, so today we are doing synthwave. So synthwave is kind of a genre that came out in the early 2000s, and it's very much an homage to the 80s. And it's got a lot of synth in it. And if you've never heard some synth, just jump on Spotify and just look for a playlist on Synthwave, one word. And it's very different from synth pop, or there's other genres that are just slight variations in the name, but they're totally different. So you have to look up Synthwave, but it's basically always instrumental, or almost always. It's very heavily on synthesizers and sort of 80s type synthesizers, but it's usually more aggressive, and it's usually a little bit more hard hitting than a lot of 80s stuff. And it usually uses a lot of modern production techniques like sidechaining and things like that. Mm-hmm. So I've given you 2 tracks. One is a drum track. So it's kind of hard hitting. You don't have to use it, but if you want to, you can. You can change the BPM, whatever you want to do to it. And then there's another track here. It's a little bit different BPM. So in your DAW, if you're going to use these 2 together, you've got to adjust the BPMs to make it match. And then just look for synths like some Juno synths or Moog or whatever you want to do, some Korg or Roland's, and see if you can make something cool out of it. And feel free to change chords and change tempo or whatever you want to do. Try to keep it to about a minute long, no more than about a minute long. And then when you're done, just export it as an MP3, whatever you have. It doesn't matter how far you get. Sometimes, I'll be working on this and I'll think I have enough time and I run out of time. So the goal is you upload it. As soon as you're done, just scroll down here at the bottom, put the title, any notes or issues you ran into, upload the MP3. If you want to tag it like 80s, synthwave, whatever, you can do that just for your own good. The star rating is just for your own records, so you can keep track of which ones you like best. And then make sure you click this checkbox before you hit submit, because that'll allow other people to listen to it too, unless you really don't want anybody else to listen to it. And when you're done, if you go, it'll show up here. And then if you go to my uploads over on the left, you'll see all the things you've ever uploaded for the different games here. And so you can kind of keep track with your own records there. You can play the songs. So it's just a way of keeping track of what you've done for each game. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So a full song, or just kind of whatever we get to?
Whatever you want. It could be 1 chord for 8 bars. It could be a pattern. There are some people that do these games and they throw vocals in because they have a vocal idea. If you do, go for it. It's kind of whatever you want to do. But we're trying to kind of keep it within the synthwave genre. That's sort of the only, not limitation, but sort of guideline I want for this game. Okay. All right, so you can download it by just clicking the side of this button to hit download. If you don't see these 3 dots on your browser, just right click over the top of it and just hit save audio as.
Oh yeah, okay.
So it's just the way it does it. That's it. Go forth, you're on the hook. And then at the top of the hour, we're going to jump back on this Zoom call and talk about what we did, if you have time.
What, 2?
What's that?
What's at 2? Or sorry, in an hour?
Yeah, at the
How long
top
do we
of this, yes, at the top of this hour. So you only have
Okay.
less than an hour to do it. Yeah, so it's go, see what you can do, throw something together. Okay.
Okay.
Don't take it too seriously, just enjoy it, have fun, and go.
Go. Okay, bye. Bye.
Okay, bye. Good luck, Greg. All right. So we are going to share, we're going to do Synthwave here. So I'm going to share my Ableton Live session, and this is streaming on YouTube for anybody watching or watching the replay on this. I'm going to go at it. So here we go. So here's my first track is this drum loop here, which is really cool. This is at 100 BPM. My DAW is at 100 BPM. This one is actually, the BPM is 90. So I'm going to go in and hit warp and change this to 90. And then it will line up to my grid here. And then we can kind of hear it together. And I'm going to turn down the volume on these quite a bit because it's loud. So I've got 3 notes there. I actually like that quite a bit. I think the whole thing might be just a little fast. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just change the tempo to about 97. I like that better. And we're going to loop this beat. I like that a lot. And we're going to consolidate this and loop it. So now we can create. So I'm going to just go, is it shift? No, that's not it. I don't know what I just did. What did I do? I'm screen sharing. Okay. Okay. So, oh, you can't hear this. Shoot. I need to change it so it's going to Zoom so you guys can hear it. So I have this drum track here. Bassline. Good. Four times. Markers in. Okay. So I'm loving that already. It's, I mean, this is a great loop already. I love that side chain. It feels good. I don't know why I have this overview view on here. Is it overview? Yeah, I don't want that on there. All right. And I'm going to put some synth in here. So one of the cool things about Omnisphere is that you can actually pull up hardware synths that are basically let's see here. Is it all categories? Is it project? No. Category. Hardware library. Yeah. So what this is it shows a bunch of libraries that are actually from keyboards over here. Deep M. The thing is in B minor. I'm going to change this one because B minor is not my favorite key. So we're going to got C minor. It goes down to a G minor, so it's going 6, 1, 3 minor. So I am thinking look at Juno. I don't like that. And I'm going to might have a little too much. Is that delay or reverb on that? That's like really saturating. Chorus. We have got chorus echo. Maybe it's the decay on this. Let's look at the amp. Yeah. All right, we're going to grab another synth, something kind of big. For our second one, we're going to look at hardware, maybe a hit. That's loud. cool. And we'll do this, and I'm going to loop that so it's kind of offset. Sound. And let's throw an LFO on that. Well, I don't know yet. Let's not do that yet. Let's grab another synth. Let's do some we've got noisescapes. Let's do polyphonic. Let's give me something analog classics. I have no MIDI. What happened? Oh, shoot. I just messed up. Electronic hits and bits. What was that? Shoot. That wasn't it. Distorted, organs, pads, textures, electro hits. What was that? Bits and hits. What was it? Oh man, I just lost that. I really liked that. That was cool. That's it. Now going back into this, we got to change our part to part 3. I hate that it does that. And we're going to go polyphonic, and we're going to grab something. Very bad. Oh, freaking 80s. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Weird in that. Let's yeah, there's something odd in that. So we're going to grab and I'm going to just quantize this. Let's do this and fold this. And let's do the scale as C minor. And we don't even have to fold it now. Scale. And let's do this. And I'm going to run a LFO tool on this. So and I think that so we're going to now loop that. And we're going to use mixer. And just throw this in here. And we're going to look at the mod. All right, and then I'm going to throw this filter on here, or yeah, we'll just throw this auto filter on here. Resonant. Show automation. In that first thing. Four, and I want something that is heavy. Part four, and I want hardware. I want synth bass, probably. I'm gonna grab a one shot. Let's do fill and live fills. And let's just do a drum fill here. throw some ozone now on here, and I have a new ozone. Should we just give it a shot and see what happens? See what happens when I throw a new ozone on. Isotope ozone 10. Boom shakalaka. Never used this before. Just bought it. Black Friday sale. We're going to hit this and we're going to just loop this part of it and we're going to give it a shot. And I'm going to do an automation cut here. Is supposed to be 1/15, so we'll do that. Little loud, Zion. Okay, and let's add some kind of vocal thing. Hit, hey, how about a something like that? Yeah.
Yeah, hey child, you got dream. I'm not. You said came in a block, road to destruction, on the crossroads or a junction, giving out.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Maybe that. What was the tempo on that? 124. So let's. Mix tool in effects. I just need some reverb on that. Something's not right there. Um, And then I want to,
Uh-oh.
let's do that one. Grab that. Hey,
What's up?
what's up? You're back.
I did it.
You did?
Yeah, I couldn't download the things, so I went and found other things.
Oh, it wouldn't let you download it?
No, like it turned out to be like this, like a word. It looked like a Word document, not a music file. So I'd emailed you, and I was like waiting to see if you emailed me back, and then it was like 1:30, and I was like, okay, I need another plan. So then I Googled Synthwave packs, I guess, and
Okay.
like Splice came up, and Lander came up, and then Lander said that you can use their stuff like for social media because they have like full tracks or whatever. So because it's all royalty free. So I've got like a social media girl that's always looking for royalty. So I opted for that one. And then I got the tracks and made a song.
Can you share your screen with me so I can see if I can fix this?
What?
Can you share your screen so I can see if I can figure out why you can't download it? Like, can you show me
I'm
what-
on a different computer now. This is
Oh,
my Zoom computer. I have
okay.
a computer. My studio computer doesn't have, because it's on a different screen. I can't Zoom because you're off. Like, does that make
Okay.
sense? Like,
Yeah.
the laptop's off to the way over there, and then so it doesn't Zoom well. It's okay. I've got a plan B now. I just go find some other stuff that's like it. Just use that.
That's cool. But I'd love to, so you tried right clicking like this and hitting save as?
So those were not my options.
What browser are you on?
Oh, that's probably why. I was in Safari.
Safari. Okay, well, let's check it out in Safari real quick.
What are you in Chrome?
I'm in Chrome, but I thought I had tested this in Safari.
I was like, it's probably a stupid Mac thing. It usually always is.
Well, I'm on a Mac,
Oh, then it must be the browser.
but I use sorry.
You're fine.
Login.
I mean, I literally only created like 16 bars. It's fine.
Cool, awesome.
I didn't like, I was responsible for dragging and dropping and then singing on top, a little thing on top. Like it was drag and drop. Like, I feel like I'm cheating at this somehow. Like I should be like, beep, boop, boop myself.
No problem. I'm so frustrated with, I've had this issue with this service that I use to make this website, and it does this where it doesn't allow people to download the audio.
Oh, it's not just me? Okay.
No, it's not. But I thought I had fixed it. And
Oh, wait, look, if the answer is I got to go to Chrome, like, let me see if I can do it in Chrome. Hold on. Because that would solve my problem in 2 seconds.
Okay.
I didn't even think about the browser. I was like,
well, you shouldn't have to. That's the thing,
Safari doesn't play nice, like with a
Yeah.
lot. So I don't know. I agree, but I think that's a Safari. I don't know why Safari does that. It's like some elitist. I don't know. And I happen to like Safari. So I was like, I just can't win. Where's the link? How did I see that? On the hook. Where did I find that link again?
If you just go to you'reonthehook.com.
I thought I had it open somewhere. Okay, maybe not. Oh no, on maybe not, because it was in my other computer.
Okay.
You're on the hook.
Man, that was intense. Oh, I've got to upload mine.
Did the other guy not, do you not? Oh, it's only 2 o'clock now. Log in. And my password is what? Yes, KK. So here's the Synthwave. Had a nice 90s haircut on that front. Okay, so okay, now Chrome gives me a straight up download option that I did not get in Safari.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
And then it comes out as an MP3. Okay, there was the problem.
Yeah.
Thing.
And actually, I think in Safari, if you just rename that weird file .mp3, I think it works, which is stupid. So
it literally looked like garbly gook though. Like, it wasn't even that. It was like computer lingo.
Computer language.
Yeah, like way not things my brain cares about. So I was like, okay, forget it, too much. So then I just downloaded a sample pack. Oh, he's back too. Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, Greg. All right.
I don't know what the stars meant. I just liked the stars, so I gave myself 5. I couldn't remember what they were.
It's for you, so that like when you're going to look, when you go to up my uploads over on the left, you eventually have a bunch of stuff. You can see which ones you like the most,
Oh.
It's just for your own good. It's not
like, okay, I think I liked it. We're just gonna act like I did under my.
Because what happens is these might inspire songs for you to song. Which is already done. It's been that way for me, where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna make that into a full song.
I don't know if that 80s synth is like my vibe, but I'm not skilled enough to do all that yet, you guys.
It's okay. It's totally okay. I'm so glad you're here.
I did 16 bars and that was like an effort. I was like, although I did find out that in Logic, they now have Logic comes with a oh my god, what's it called? Pitch corrector built in. Like they have their own pitch corrector now. I didn't know Logic did. And it's actually pretty good. Yeah, not that I just like to, the problem is we live in such a digital age that if your vocals aren't pristine, like the human element is not welcome in so much of music right now. So I was listening to it and I'm like, oh, it's still a little too human, especially with the like all the digital. So I was like, okay, quick where's the corrector? And then I'm like, oh shoot, look, they have one.
Oh, cool. So did you use it?
I did. I did. I don't remember what it's called, but it's in there and it's part of Logic and it's good.
Okay, cool. Let's check out yours. You ready?
Wait, where's the rest of the sounds?
What?
Oh, I don't know. Keep going. I don't know if I got all. So, okay. The other problem is I didn't know how to export it. Because that's one of the sounds. But wait. Yeah, the beat's not even in there. Okay,
Okay.
wait.
You probably had something soloed, or when you exported it, you didn't say the whole thing. See if you can do it again.
Yeah, okay. I'll be back. Listen to him.
Yeah.
Hold on.
All right.
I'll be back. Wait, can I just replace it?
Yeah.
Thing? Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm in Logic. So like I don't I know what I have to do. Okay.
All right. Greg. Let's check out yours, buddy.
All right.
Bro. Dude, you have found your calling, man.
This is one I wanted to do so much more with you. Like I was like right up until 12:50, like so it's 1 o'clock here, 12:59. I'm like, oh, but I still want to do this and I want to copy that. Oh, so yeah, I'm gonna keep playing with this one for sure.
I love it, man.
Thank you.
So that what are you doing to make that it almost sounds like you're going up a string or something?
Oh yeah, so that's it's just an arpeggiated synth, and then I'm using the instrument, so you can just slide right up. So it's just it's essentially holding a note and doing a pitch bend, but instead of trying to do it with like a controller on a keyboard, you can really go to exactly the note you want.
Oh,
so
wow.
That's one of the things I just love. It's kind of the thing that I absolutely love the Linstrument for, is you can just do crazy.
What is it called again?
Linstrument, Linn instrument. They're not cheap, but man, are they cool. A lot of configurability too. I don't know how many other pad-based controllers have this, but like this one, you can tell it whether or not you want it to quantize the pitch while you're playing. So in other words, if you hit one of those little pads dead center with quantize off, it'll be on pitch. But if you land a little bit, up or down, you'll actually get that pitch bend effect. So you have kind of like full, I mean, you can essentially the same flexibility as a fretless string instrument.
That is amazing. That's really cool. How much oh shit, they are expensive.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
nice though. So it's I mean, as you can see, it's like wood and metal case, single piece latex top cover there. So like solid build.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. I see they don't have any Black Friday sales.
No, I don't think I've ever seen these go on sale. They're kind of a boutique thing, I guess you'd say,
Oh, okay. Nice. Man, that was awesome. Ruth, were you able to get yours up again? Oh, Renee, I'm sorry. Oh, you're
I
muted.
muted. Yeah, either one. Yes, I did it.
Okay, let's check it out.
Not nearly as good as his.
Dude, his is amazing. That was amazing.
Let me just make an album ready record in like 50 minutes. And I'm over there going, why won't this download?
Is this the same? I think this is the same one.
No.
Did you already upload it?
Yeah. Be different. I played it and it worked.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's it.
Yes.
That's pretty damn good. Like that's something I want to hear more of, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. That was great.
You missed the conversation earlier because I couldn't get it to download. So I spent 30 minutes trying to figure out why I couldn't download his sounds. And then I gave up and went and got a pack, I paid for a sample pack.
See, I was going to give you extra props for not using, for totally going your own way with it.
Yeah, but
I did, but I
very
like,
similar.
I told him I feel like I cheated because I went and got a sample pack and then dropped like two, like found two. And then I was like, okay, what can I like sing quick over this at literally like 156? And then I'm like, how do I tell? It's like, how do I export this? I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm doing.
I love it. Let's hear it again.
Really? Oh, like 80s lo-fi. This is like Madonna.
It's going to make me think of Duran Duran.
Oh, Duran Duran. Yes.
That's great.
Yes.
I love those 80s drums that you found too.
Oh, they were amazing. Like I really went to like another space when I was like, I was clicking through a few of them, and that one, I was like, oh.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's the beginning of a song right there. Serious.
For sure. Yeah.
Good. What did you learn?
That I don't know what I'm doing.
That's a good thing to learn. But I think you do know.
Learn to do things. I can learn. I'm like a monkey. Can teach me.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I think you do know. You can tell you have musicality behind whatever you're doing. You're like, there's a tastiness to it, which is really good.
Okay, so I have an ear that I've got, but the in the computer business, I'm like,
Well, was this a good exercise for you?
oh yeah, this is great. I actually went to LA and they do something like this, but in person, and they're like, I forget what it was called, like Beat something, and they literally get together on like a Friday night and everyone brings their computers and headphones and they just write, not together, just write, and then collaborate after they like. I didn't get to go to one, I just heard about them, but this reminds me a bit of that, like forcing you to do something creative.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good. Awesome. Thank you.
I'll be back. This was
Sweet.
fun.
That was so fun. And you heard Greg's. Did you hear Greg's?
No, I heard it like on the way out and I was like, oh my God, his sounds
Okay.
so good. I was like, should
Let's
I?
hear it again.
Oh my God, it's a minute?
Yeah, but I just used the bass and drum loop that he provided, so you know.
Oh, like loop it. No, E5. Oh.
It's just some little percussion synth patch.
Like added it in. Like, I'll make that PDF.
Renee, you've totally got the vibe of it.
I
So
want
cool.
to build. I want to draw. Look, I've worked with, so all the stuff I've recorded, like the albums, I had to have someone else produce because clearly I have no idea what I'm doing, but I can hear it. So like we get on calls and I'd be like, no, I want it to feel like this. Like I would do he goes, Renee, use your hands. So I would tell I wanted with my hands because I didn't know what the words were, I didn't know. So I'm trying to educate myself.
I love it.
Right on.
Yeah, that breakdown when we start that and
Oh, you could take that on. And then no, build it up and then you let it and then silence. And
Right,
then
you drop everything out. Yep. Mhm.
yes.
So, yeah, it was like the last thing I did before rendering it was move that break. And I was shuffling parts around, so I wasn't sure when I rendered it whether it was even going to be in the right order. So
Okay, like when I rendered just the baseline. He's like, you might have highlighted. Sure enough, all I had highlighted was
Yeah, I've done that many times.
Yep.
oh Lord. Hey, this is fun, you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Tell your friends.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Actually, I'm gonna get my drummer to come join this.
Oh, it'd be amazing. Yes.
He's a little further behind than I am, but he needs
The whole point of this is to make producing fun. That's the only point to it. It's not
Yeah.
about education, although we might educate each other. It's not about it's not about community, although we have an awesome community of 3 people today, but it's just to have fun. And I think making music gets such a grind sometimes that I'm like, how do we make it fun again? So I thought, let's just make games. So that's what this is about. So
It also forces you because I don't, so for a new person like me, because I'm so not sure what I'm doing, I tend to just not do something that's new because I'm like, so it's like coming in, I knew when I came in, I was going to have to just sit down and make it happen. So that's what I want for my drummer. Like, look, just make a beat. Like, just do an hour, make a beat. You're gonna learn how to make a beat.
yes.
Yes, I gotta send him some links on how to download, so he could send it. Like he's a little further behind than me.
Well, point out to him that he can go back and try the old games, kind of on his own, and that's maybe a little less intimidating if he's reluctant to jump in.
Yeah, you don't have to do it on the call with everybody. You can go back every time.
Busted drums. You might enjoy that one.
Just grab the stuff and look at the instructions.
I can hear what other people did too. Cool.
Yeah, it's fun. Okay, let's check out. Do you guys want to hear mine or are you done?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you played. Why did I think you're just a moderator? Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, I had a side chain that I love I don't remember.
Yeah.
I love side chain.
There's a lot of side chaining going on that one.
Well, there's a lot of movement in that. That was really cool.
Mm-hmm. You can tell he does this.
Right, exactly.
I think the probably didn't work, but that's all right. I wanted some kind of vocal thing and I didn't have time to find a better, I wanted some little ear candy vocal things and should have just thrown it over to Renee. She could have.
I can top line like a champ now. My producer, he'd send it. He's like, hey, you got to do ad libs. I'm like, what are those? He's like, it's like, I find ways so he started, if you listen to the first album, he threw a lot of those ad libs in and then I heard it so much. Now I just hear it. Like it's crazy how it's almost like this awakening. Like you don't hear it and then suddenly you can't not.
Right.
Probably
Um,
how you feel about like sidechain, all the stuff that you add, like all that stuff you just did is so I'm like, what are you doing? And for you, you just like just hear it, you know.
Yeah. Well, and the more you do it, these kinds of things force me to constantly think about it and go, oh yeah, grab that little trick and this little tool and throw that there. And I do a lot of filtering. So things are kind of opening up and closing
I
down.
love filters. I just don't know what to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first time you do it, it's a little bit like, what am I doing? But the more you do it, you're like, I'm going to do this on everything.
I will filter. Well, so my secret, like I want to produce EDM. Like I love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Just to let you know, so if you click this where the picture is right above, there's going to be a little video that's made automatically for you, and you can download it and share it if you want. And I'll show you mine. So
In today's game, I started with these samples. And in less than an hour, I came up with this.
Okay, so I didn't use all of that. I'm just gonna have to like caption it. I didn't know how to find this. I couldn't get the symbols.
oh, it's okay.
I went down.
It's okay, but just to let you know it's there. It makes that in the background when you upload your stuff.
For real?
Yeah, so if you click this, you should have a little video.
Wait, games. I'm trying.
I
Games.
wonder
There's
though.
space. I'm in Chrome now. Okay, so wait, where did you go to get the?
So when you go to the game,
I did.
and then when you scroll down, there's a big thing with a picture on it. Click it, and it opens up this area where you put all your information.
Oh, there it is. Okay. I will download this.
And then you can edit, like if you want to edit your ratings and stuff, there's a little button up here. You could click that and you can go in and edit it if you want.
No, I'm still giving myself 5 stars. I need motivation.
I didn't mean to change your stars. I'm just saying it's there. Or like if you want to change what time the start's at, like I
Oh,
could
right.
Say-
For the video too. Oh, right.
yeah, because mine kind of had quite a pause in it, so maybe I'll put it at
Beginning
6 seconds, but then it has to re-render the video. It takes a little bit, about 5-10 minutes.
No, I'll share it. I'm gonna send it to my drummer and be like, "You're doing this. We're gonna learn together."
Cool. I love that. Yes, please bring him in. It would
Do
be
you
great.
still like do classes or stuff? Like, I'm just so out of the loop.
I have our triple threat artist class. Greg is a member of that, and it's a small group. I mean, we're like 20 people, maybe 15 now. It's we haven't had new people in quite a while, but we just still meet every week and work together and help each other. And I haven't advertised in a long time, but we still go on, and so that's all we do. And I'm trying to find more collaborations and do more producing for stuff for projects. So
Yeah. It's that's like half the, trust me.
yeah.
You could have fully produced, like the guy that did my vocals, his name's Mike Mikowski. He did Amy Winehouse's Back to Black. So they're like, the songs are phenomenal, but it's just even getting them placed because you know you can't get in the mind of what people need. Like
Right. It's this constantly moving target, it feels like.
yes, like yes. Don't know what I'm shooting at. Just keep moving.
Well, awesome. Thanks guys for hanging out with me and doing this. This is so fun, and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. Glad
Go
that we
eat
can
lots
show
of pie.
I'm gonna go visit some friends now, but
Awesome. I am too.
cool.
All right, guys. Thanks, Renee. Good to have you here.